What is up, good people? Welcome to the Excellence Personified podcast with Elijah L. Harris. I am him, Mr. Elijah L. Harris. Oh man, I want to first take a quick moment of silence to acknowledge that this show even exists. This is just the introduction episode, but again, welcome to Excellence Personified. This is my space where I get to talk about excellence. All right. Truth be told, I've been making content, making videos, and recording stuff for years now. I've felt pulled, compelled to create a podcast or something like this where I can really get these bars off, really talk about my life, really be open and be vulnerable, but at the same time, dive deeper into what it looks like, what it feels like to live an excellent lifestyle, the peaks, the valleys, and also use this platform to illuminate others, right? And celebrate other people's excellence. Be able to have conversations on this show. If you've been following me for some time, you've probably seen me talk about a lot of stuff. Some good, some just stuff, but never have I ever done anything with anyone else. It's always just been me with my own thoughts, my own feelings. I want to change that. I want to open this up for conversation because conversations break barriers, conversations break down walls and inspire those around us. There's so much, I believe it so deeply in my heart, in my mind, in my soul that I have excellence living within me. You have excellence living within you. And those walking alongside of you were all born with these gifts and tools that we use to go out and do different things in this world, and the stories and the testimonies that we live with and that we walk around with, they're powerful, right? And I think it's super important for us to talk about these things. So I will bring people on this show, for them to tell their stories, for me to give them their flowers, talk about what it took and what it's taking them to live a lifestyle of excellence, the good and also the not so good, right? I'm going to define excellence. And excellence, when I talk about it, when I use that word, it's not about what you've been able to accomplish. It's about the mindset that you approach everything with. And I'll go into this more as we get into this thing. But I just want you to understand that excellence does not mean perfection. Okay, excellence does not mean perfection. It means that, at every opportunity that we face, we have a choice to approach it with excellence. And that's what I want to dive deeper into in every facet of our lives, right? Personally, professionally, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all these different things are opportunities for us to choose to approach them with excellence. All right. It doesn't always mean that, it's going to turn out and be great or be excellent in the end. We might decide to approach something with excellence and fail at the same time. And then we have to rebound with excellence. And we'll get into that too. But just know that this show will be centered around what it looks like, what it takes, what it feels like to live an excellent lifestyle. I'm going to use this space to dive deeper into my own life and open up and be vulnerable in ways that I haven't done in the past. Part of the reason that I want to do this show is, and that I make content in general, honestly, is it's therapeutic. It's therapeutic for me. It's a way for me to get certain things off my mind, my heart, my chest, that maybe I don't do on a regular basis. I want to continue to do that here, so you can kind of get to know me a bit better as we move. But just know that I feel called and pulled, to use my voice, use my skill, my platform to amplify this thing in different ways, and hopefully break some barriers for myself and others as we create this content. But that's what we got going here, right? Welcome to Excellence Personified with Elijah L. Harris. And lastly, let me not forget this piece, very important. While any and everybody of all age, walk of life, and background is welcome to join me on this show, I want those in the Black community, I'm going to call us out specifically, I want those in the Black community to know that this is a place where we're going to speak on black things. I'm going to approach life and excellence from a black perspective, okay? As I prepared to create this show, I did, research and looked at other shows that might be similar to what I'm trying to create. And there's some out there, right? Some using the word excellence and kind of doing some of the same thing, or maybe even using the word greatness or just different things, right? Um, my show is going to be similar in nature to those and try to model after some others, but I'll put my face on the cover of this show for a reason. And it's because for those of us who are out here looking for guidance, looking for conversation around living an excellent lifestyle and just pushing forward in that way, I want you to know that as you scrolling on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever, when you see that black face on the cover, know that you're welcome here. Okay, know that you're welcome here. You're going to hear it from our perspective. You're going to get it. I'm going to keep it, as clean as possible, but just know that this is for everybody, but for the culture as well. Like, do not get it twisted. We're going to keep it real over here. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just did not want to overlook that. But again, thank you for taking the time to join me, whether you are just following me as a person or looking and striving for excellence in your daily life. This is the place for you, and I'm thankful that you decided to tap in. Know that each and every episode that I produce will conclude, whether it is a positive conversation or not, no matter what direction it goes, it will conclude in a place or an aspect of motivation, inspiration, that whatever it is that you're going through right now, walking through, facing in life, you can approach it with excellence, and you can power through it. And if you fail along the way, you'll learn and you'll bounce back to be better the next time. But just know that everything that you listen to here is rooted in motivation and inspiration for you to go out and be the best version of yourself. That's all I'm trying to do here. All right. But yeah, I'm going to let y'all go. This is just the intro. Again, welcome to my show. Peace, love, and joy. I'm going to holla at y'all.